What we need to talk about today is this. So if I've got an x, y, and z, I'm really in three-dimensional space. So if I've got three planes in three-dimensional space, they can intersect in a point. But there's no way we're going to be able to find out where that point is by graphing it. We're going to have to do this with algebra. So what I did is I briefly showed you how you could do this by elimination. It's a pain. It is a pain. We eliminate, we substitute back in. We end up getting an answer of a 1, -3, 1. But that is not the way you're going to have to do it. The good news for you guys is the calculator will do it. So let's see. There are steps here, okay? Step 1 says matrix. We've got to find the matrix button in our calculator. So the matrix button is found, right here in blue by the x, the -1. You guys see it right there? Right there? So that's where we're going to operate. But before we do anything, we need to change our problem into a matrix. So all a matrix is kind of a holding area for numbers. When we put in the numbers, we're not going to worry about the x, y's, and z's because the calculator is going to know when you put a 1, a 2, and a -3 here, the calculator is going to know it means 1x, 2y, -3z. So we only put the numbers. We're going to put the 2, -2, and 1z here. We're going to put the 1, 1, and 2 here, okay? So when we put these numbers in our calculator, we have to create this box right here in our calculator, and that's a matrix, okay? It's a 3 by 3 matrix because it has 3 rows and 3 columns. Now you have to tell the calculator, when we get there, you have to tell the calculator how big it is. So when you tell it's a 3 by 3, then it's going to know how big to build a box, and you can put your numbers in. You don't want to call it 4 by 4 because we don't have that many numbers. You don't want to call it a 2 by 2 because we don't have that many numbers. So we're going to call it a 3 by 3 so we make the right size box, okay? Now we also need to make the answer box. So the answer box are these numbers. That's going to be matrix B. -2, 7, and -4, okay? So we want to put these numbers into our calculator, okay? So to do that, we're going to find matrix, all right? So I'm going to go on my calculator, and I'm going to go second matrix, okay? Everybody push second matrix and see if you can get this right here. Matrix is right by the... Matrix is right here. It's right here in blue. Matrix is right here. So your matrix is right there in blue. Okay, everybody have that? So we want to go over to edit, because when we edit, we're creating, we're changing. So we go over to edit. Okay, everybody on edit? And we want to make sure that A is highlighted because it's A that we want to edit. So I've got to edit, and I want to make sure that A is highlighted, which it is. So now I'm going to push enter. Okay, I already have a matrix in here, but the first thing you're going to do is tell it how big you need to make it. This one's a 3 by 3, so I go, make sure you know, tell it how big it is. You go 3, enter 3, okay? Now it creates a box or a matrix that happens to be a 3 by 3, and then you can easily get the numbers in.
How do you make a negative?
Okay? They don't. Do you need batteries? So I'll show you how to make a negative in a second. So let's put the numbers in. So the numbers are going to be 1, enter, 2, enter. Now, Will, when I use a negative, you got to be careful on your negative. You use this symbol for the negative, not the subtract, okay? That's my negative symbol. That's my subtract. So I'm going to go -3, enter. Then I'll go 2, enter, -2, enter, 1, enter. 1, enter, 1, enter, 2, okay? Now, the calculator already knows that that's a 1x, 2y, and a -3z. It just knows that, okay? X, Y, Z. We don't need to put in the x, y's, and z's. Just put in the number, okay? Now, we've made matrix A. So I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. Don't clear. Don't push clear, but push quit. And quit's here in blue, okay? So I go second, quit. Clear my screen. So inside my calculator, it knows matrix A is there because we created it, okay? It's in there. But now we need to create matrix B. So we're going to do the same thing. We've got to go into matrix. Second matrix. We need to create or edit B. So we go over to edit, And I'm going to make sure that B is highlighted because I already created A. I just need to create B, okay? So I've got to edit, and I want to put it on B. Everybody there? Okay. And when I push enter, I'm going to be able to see matrix B. Now, I already have a matrix 3 by 1 because I've done this earlier. So you need to make sure you go 3 by 1 so you tell the calculator how big the matrix box is so you can put the numbers in. Okay, so it's got to be a 3 by 1, not 1 by 3 because there's 3 rows and 1 column. That's how it does it. There's 1, 2, 3 rows, 1 column. So it's a 3 by 1, enter, enter, and I'll put my numbers in. -2, 7, -4, okay? Everybody got that? Now, let's quit again. Let's get out of this, quit. So second, quit. And inside my calculator, I have these two matrices. There's there. Now, what I want to do is this operation right here. This is the math part. This is how the calculator will solve it. So this little symbol is my matrix, right? So we want to find this symbol, but that's in matrix. That's matrix A, isn't it? Then we want to do that little inverse button, times sign, then we want to find matrix B. So here's how that works, okay? So I'm going to go back into matrix, okay? Names. This time I want names because the name I want is matrix A. I want the A I made. It's there, so I just push enter. There's my matrix A, okay? Now I need this little inverse symbol. This little inverse symbol. You want to do it again?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it again. Second matrix. It's on names,
Okay.
and it's already highlighting A.
Just press enter.
Just push enter. Boom, there it is. Okay. Now we need this -1 symbol. I need that button right there. See it? I need that button right there. That's the one I want. So I push the inverse button. Okay. And I need to make a times sign. Times, right? Times. And now I need matrix B. Well, I'm going to find matrix B in matrices, right? So I go back to second matrix and I go down to B on names. I'm going to name a matrix B. Okay, got it? And lane, I'm just going to push enter, right? So push enter. Now, you have it set up. As soon as you get this, push enter and you'll get your answer.
Wait. How do you get to multiply it to make it
I just use the time sign. Just use time sign, that's all.
the negative?
So the -1 I got from here.
The X minus 1 button.
Right. Okay, so if I push enter, I get this, right? There's my X, my Y, and my Z. Now my,
Where'd you get the B from though?
let me put the answer down, I'll come back to it, okay? So my answer, you guys, is a point, right? So I'm going to rewrite it as a 1, -3, -1. Okay, Will, let me do it again with you, okay?
I can show them. I'm
Oh,
surprised.
you got it? Okay,
Oh, never mind, I got it.
you got it?
And that's just the answer?
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, turn the page. We got 2 more we want to look at, okay?
Go to the bathroom.
No, not till I'm done. Please, can you, unless it's an emergency. All right. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? Okay. All right. Next example. Grace, here's the notes. And, all right. And listen to Juan, okay? Listen to Arthur. So let's do this one. Let's do example 3. So first of all, let's make matrix A, 3, -1, 2, right? 2, -1, 3, -9, 3, and -6, right? Let's make matrix B. So that's my A. Let's make matrix B. We'll go 4, 7, -12, okay? And we're going to do the same process, okay? All right, give it a try. Give it a try. See what you can get. I'm going to do it on mine at the same time so people who are recording can watch me do it.
I forgot.
Okay, so you ready, Becca? Second matrix. Go to edit because we want to create a new A. This is a different A, so we have to edit the old matrix A. So we're going to edit the old matrix A by making a new one. It is a 3 by 3. So now I'm going to type in new numbers. 3. I just type it right over the old ones. -1, 2. Becca, how am I doing? 2, -1, 3, -9, 3, -6. Okay.
Singular.
Good. Hang on to that. Hang on. That is correct. We're going to figure out what that means in a second. That is correct. Okay. Back into matrix, Becca, because I need to create or edit. I need to edit my B, right? Becca, you with me? I'm going to edit B. Edit B. 3 by 1. I'm going to put 4, 7, -12, right? Now I need to do this little symbol thing. I got to do my A inverse times B, right? This is the equation I have the calculator do, okay? So I'm going to go back in, because I need that matrix A.
Be an error.
Yeah, there is supposed to be an error. We're going to talk about that. Yeah.
Oh, I got an answer.
A inverse times matrix B. There it is. Matrix B, right? Matrix B. Enter. And I get this weird answer.
Wait, why'd you get that though?
Yeah, what do you think's going on? Anybody?
Oh, is it because there's a no solution?
No? No, not degree mode. Anybody know why we got this answer? There is no solution.
Davis, I got an answer though.
Okay, you shouldn't have. So, what does that mean we got no solution, Chris? Great answer. What does that mean? So when we got no solution in lines, what was going on? The lines were parallel, right? Could it be in 3D space that two of your planes are parallel? That's exactly what's going on. Take a look at equation 1 and equation 3.
Oh.
So what we have is parallel planes, so it is no solution. Okay? Last one. Let's do it together. Now, there's something missing. There's something missing. An example. But we have to have a number because we got to fill in the box. Very good. Very good. You guys are totally right. You have to fill in the matrix, right? So you got to put a 0 in there. Give it a try, okay? Give it a try. Second. So let's create our matrix. It's going to be a 1, -1, 3, 2, -4, 6, 0, 1, -1. Okay, here. James, I'll catch you up. Matrix A, 6, 10, -2. And we'll put them back in, okay? So we'll go to our matrix. I'm going to edit A, right, because I have to change my A. So I'm going to edit A. It is 3 by 3. 1, -1, 3, 2, -4, 6, 0, 1, -1, right? Let's make matrix B. Matrix B, we're going to edit matrix B. It is 3 by 1, 6, 10, -2. Okay, and now I'm going to do my little math. My A matrix inverse times my B matrix, and we'll get our answer. My A matrix is found in the matrix. There it is. I've highlighted A. My inverse symbol is right there, the x to the -1. My times sign. My B matrix is right there, right? I've got it set up. I'm ready to see the answer. Boom, there it is. So I got a -2, 1, 3. Okay? Now, what do I need from you? Today on the homework, I need to at least see your matrix. I need to see your matrix and then use your calculator, right? All right. Good job. That was easy, huh?